I want to make a yummy dish for you, for all of us who are busy at work and still want to get good, yummy food, all that stuff. Well, I got a surprise for you. And today's I'm going to make a Korean dish that is on sale, and I think you will love it so much. Let me go ahead and flip it. Boom. And right now, this is it's called Mul Naengmyeon. It's Oriental style noodle, and it's naengmyeon. So it's really icy, cold noodle. And this dish noodle right here is so good for during a hot summer days. And this package right here is on sale for right now for $4.99, which is not a bad price at all.
Hello! Are you guys ready for cooking? You got it! And so, today, sorry about that one. I'm at the Canyon Resort in Park City. See, I'm wearing Park City right here. And so, the Mul Naengmyeon, that we're going to make it right here on this spot. So, let's go to it, right? I have the scissors right here, and let's go ahead and cut up the naengmyeon noodles, because this one will be time consuming and the water is over there, so boiling, so it's all ready to go. So let me go ahead and cut this. Now, if you don't know how to do these things, instructions is always back here, and it's written in Korean and also written in English as well. What's in here in this package is obviously a bunch of noodles, okay, and also you get this soup base here, okay. So this soup base design, one pouch is for design for one person. So this whole package right here, it says right here, it's 4 serving. So first 4 serving, and so you get the 4 different type of soup base right here. And then if you guys want to know what this is kind of like the oily with a vinegar type of flavor to it here. So it adds a nice combination to this thing up here. So anyways, let me go ahead and put these noodles in there. We were going to cook this noodle just like you would do it the same way as the spaghetti, okay? So just dump it in there, that's it.
Is it same size or?
Oh no, it's very, very thin. Actually, it's more like an angel hair type of pasta.
Yeah.
But it's just a different type of noodles. I'm just gonna go ahead and dump the whole thing. So while the whole thing is in here, it's a good idea to, fast as you can, and start mixing the dry noodles into boiling hot water, because if not, these suckers are so easy to stick together. It's a little bit different than a spaghetti noodles, but yeah, they do intend to stick a little bit faster. So it's a very good idea to just, for a few minutes, just kind of move things around so that it doesn't stick. You want to be able to get prepared for the bowl, and then a strainer, and then ice. Because the whole idea with this is to rinse this as fast as you can in a cold water, and then you put it in with ice and give it a cold bath. This is like extremely hot, so you gotta be careful on this one. Let me go ahead and turn on the cold water first. Here we go. Ooh, look at that. You need to cool down these noodles as fast as you can. If not, you're just gonna have soggy noodles. And we don't want soggy noodles, you want something nice and textured. So let's do this. Ooh. Sometimes it gets really hot because when you put, ooh, that's hot. Okay, so slowly do like this and work with it, and start breaking up the noodles so that they don't start sticking. Ooh. And I'm ready to transfer. Ooh, ice bath. Ooh, that's gonna be a killer. Have you guys been into an ice lake before? I haven't.
But I've seen on many YouTubes and stuff that people jump into ice water. I don't know why. That's crazy. I wouldn't do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. It is like, ooh, cold as heck. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's cold. Oh. That is freaking cold. Can't believe it. So on this Oriental noodle soup, you know, you can put whatever things you want. You can put carrots, shredded carrots, cilantro if you like. If you like cucumber, oh yeah, shred them up and put the cucumber in there. And if you like boiled eggs, definitely it's ready to go. And for me, I am going to put some of the meat in here because while we were staying here at the resort, I made some Mexican taco, and this is asado beef, and this one is like the seasoned bold flavor of the chicken, and I made this one a chicken spicy one on this one. So I'm going to use these and put a topping on it for my Oriental noodle soup. The resort, in my refrigerator, I have one of these here, and I have a radish here. I am also going to add this to my soup, but you don't have to. I'm just doing it for color on that. Now I should have made this soup base while I was doing the noodles because it requires refrigeration. But we're gonna bypass this time, and let me go ahead and show it to you how you make the soup base here. So according to the package, it says a 300 cc, and that's about what 10 ounces. Or if you go by the cup, it's a 1 cup and about that much. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put these things in here with water in here, and then I'm going to add some more ice in here to make the difference and make this base to be more colder. Because the whole idea of you putting this thing in the refrigerator ahead of time is to keep it cool. That's what it is. But we're going to bypass it today. And we can do this. You know, since we are in a resort and stuff, you know, it's just creating this type of food is pretty tough. But I'm doing okay for what we have at the resort because I'm not at home. But let me go ahead and slice this soup base. And this soup base is liquidy, so they are not powder on that. So let me go ahead and dump this. And as you can see, soup base is light brown, like a soy sauce kind of thing. So I'm gonna put 1 cup in here, 1, and that, and then I'm gonna add like just another 100. Okay, like that. So in order to bypass the refrigeration requirement for 30 minutes, we're just gonna add like 4 ice cubes, and that will make it nice and cool here. And we're just gonna stir this until it gets nice and cold. Why don't we go ahead and strain the noodles with the cold bath water? So we're gonna make a 2 people dish, and that'll be one, and this is another one right there. So why don't we go ahead and put it together, the Oriental noodle cold soup. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with just cold noodle. I'm telling you guys, this noodle is like so cold right now. And I'm gonna just kind of turn it like this if I can. Oh, I'm not very good at that. And I'm gonna put one more. And, see, told ya, I'm not very good at this thing. All right, so let's go ahead and put the soup base in here. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so freaking yum. And then we're going to go ahead and
put some topping. You guys choose which one I should put on here.
You know what? You like that steak, so why don't you put the steak in there?
I do like steak, but steak is a little bit tough because it's asado. So I want to do this one or that one.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing just right here. Okay, this thing just right here. And cucumber right here. Ah, it fell down. This one right here. Going to drop an egg just right here. These things right here is pretty strong, so you need to put in here according to your likeness. Okay, so I'm just going in and just put around the. Okay, that's it.
여보 와서 먹어요. I'm ready. Come on. This looks so good. Oriental cold noodle soup.
예뻐요.
Okay. Which one you want? 젓가락 or you want fork?
I just
Well, let's go ahead and try out these noodles. And I like that little small package thing. It just gives it more kind of the horseradish kind of flavor to it. Kind of like that. And during a hot day, eating this cold icy noodle soup, it is like a champion.
Yeah.
It is so good.
And if you like to eat it cold, you can put more ice.
More ice cubes in here. Makes it even better. But this thing's only cost us what? $5 which is something like that. And then just add in the meat and other stuff. So you'd be under what, $8 for all this meal. And if you go out in today's and get a hamburger meat, or go to the fast food and for hamburger, you're gonna pay what, $12 to $15 per person for hamburger, fries, and drinks. Which one you want to choose? Yes, yeah.
And those of you who like to eat kimchi, you can add kimchi and eat it together as well.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and I'll see you next video. Okay? Wow. What do you think about the soup? It's really good, huh?